Hey everybody, this is Dustin, your RV specialist. And so today we're working on a 2000, I believe 21 or 22 Grand Design Solitude. And we're getting ready to replace the roof membrane on it. So what I wanted to talk to you about was, this is OSB roofs. They use almost like a netting that's for drywall to seam the seams of it. So if you start to see movement in these areas, that's an indication that the actual sheeting has let loose from the seams. So you want to keep an eye on that. Make sure that the screws or staples that they use didn't come loose on those edges. Whenever we're doing this kind of roof work, we're actually, as you can see, the guys have already started to inject underneath the front cap down there at the end with Dicor non-sag. Added some screws underneath to protect it, so that's all sealed up pretty advanced. That's going to prevent any air coming from underneath that area. This is the original, I believe it's the original duct tape. No, actually we added that. This is baby powder that you see, the residue. So when it's glued down, this roof is pretty sticky. However, on this particular roof, when the guys pulled up the material, there was very little glue on it. So the roof material came up really easy. It also, it didn't damage the surface of the roof, because it usually will, when it's glued good, it'll peel up and make little sprinklies up through there. So usually we'll have to go back and kind of sand it down if the insurance doesn't have us overlay it. And then the guys still got to do all their prep work. But we'll typically go back, add a duct tape in addition to the other tape that was put on here from the manufacturer to protect it. It's like a cap seal that they put on. You can see the guys haven't finished peeling off the putty tape that's underneath. But when that rubber roof is wrapped over here and then that molding is put on with these screws every 6 inches, if that sealant that's on the molding that we're always talking about, if that separates, that's going to go right to the screw and go right into the coach and go right into the sidewall. Other things that we're always looking at when we're up here is the awning moldings, making sure that nothing's coming loose. Making sure that nothing's broke loose on the sides on the way down. So stay tuned for more, and we will post what we have and continue to share with you. You can see there's just an example of how thick that roof is. I believe this is, without using a tape, I believe it's a 7/16. So it's pretty thin stuff, but stay tuned for more. Thanks so much for watching.